When we first found out that we were going to be outsourced to an outside company, there was a lot of mixed emotions. Some people were like, yay, and some people were like, oh no, what's going to happen? But I think I was more on the positive side, looking at how we're going to benefit from this. And as anyone can see from now, we've sure benefited a lot. We've got some renovations that are done, some that are underway, some that are in the future. We've got a lot more recipes. We've got a lot more culinary background people. We have a chef in our building right now. We have an executive corporate chef on campus now too. So we've got a lot of knowledgeable people here bringing all their ideas. So collaborating with them, I think for the students' point of view is a lot more that they're getting out of it other than just typical, cafeteria style food. Currently underway, Kreischer will be getting a few more facelift items over the winter break. Some new sneeze guard type things in the salad bar and some new equipment in a couple of our areas. McDonald, as everyone is aware, will be finally being demolished sometime in the near future. Plans right there are for a state-of-the-art facility to house the actual management of Chartwell's on campus, the director, etc. I believe, right now they're talking about having a show kitchen and just kind of like state-of-the-art, modernized facility that will be in a totally different location than the current McDonald Dining Center is. It's going to be more of a focal point on that part of campus where people can visually see it as they're coming into campus. I know Commons is slated to go offline and reopen as more of like your typical mall-type food court with those type of options. And they're looking at adding in a few smaller, they call them wall malls, which are basically just like a wall this big, with food to grab and go and whatnot. I'm in the library and in O's camp. So there's a lot in the short term that they're like talking about. In the long term, I'm sure you're going to see pretty much all the residence halls at some point renovated and modernized. I don't think the students, workers has really seen much of a difference. They're still working the same amount of hours roughly. The only difference is they're not university employees anymore. They are Chartwell's employees. But again, benefiting them in the end is once they graduate, they've already worked for Chartwell's. They can move on. They can stay here. They can go somewhere else. If this is the field that they're looking at going into, they have that many more opportunities to expand and grow with the company.
This is my first semester here, and I really enjoy it. We get good hours. This is my first semester, so I've only been working for Chartwell's, but I really enjoy it because I made a lot of new friends.
Yeah, they also give flexible hours, very understanding, not just food work. It's an overall good first-year job to have.
I think the future looks good. They're here and they want to stay here, so I'm not looking at them, running away anytime soon. And I feel that, I think students are greatly benefiting from in the end.